Hello everyone, it's Lana. Welcome back to my bathroom. Today I wanted to talk to you about a subject that's very, very important to me, and that is tooth whitening. I had my teeth whitened by a professional dentist, my dentist who I love, back in, I would say it was about 1984. I mean, it was a long time ago. This was back before they had the home, and nobody did it. I never told a soul that I did it. I had my two kids. I could tell, I was getting older. I could tell that my teeth were kind of getting yellow, and it made me kind of feel, ugh. Because when I talk to people, the first thing I do is look right into their eyes, and then my eyes just naturally fall down, and I am the world's worst about checking people's teeth. Healthy, pretty white teeth, when you're around people all day, it's important to have pretty white teeth. Now, my teeth are a little jacked up. My dentist, who I've told you this before, has suggested that I get veneers, and I know what it's involved in getting veneers, and they basically just kind of drill your own teeth down and then put cappy things on top of them, and then you never have your own teeth back. I'm proud to say my teeth are 54 years old, but I like them. They're a little jacked up, but they're mine, and I'm not ready. When I'm ready, plus it's $45,000. That would buy a lot of shoes. But so let's get back to tooth white. Went to my dentist back in the early 80s. Like I said, this was antiquated, but I still have the mold. They fill your mouth up with this like big glob of purple. I mean, it is like a bait, but they put this big glob of goop in your mouth. You're supposed to squish your teeth together, and then it hardens, and then they pull it out. I mean, I thought they were going to pull out my tonsils with it when they pulled it out, and then they make a mold, and then off the mold they put like a vinyl or whatever this is, and this is my tray. Now this tray is old. This little thing I had forever, but it's my best friend. I love that thing. What I love about my dentist, went to him way back in the 80s, and he's still doing it today, is when you go in to get this kind of whitening, all the proceeds that he gets from that, I think for this procedure back in the early 80s, it was $325 for the top and $325 for the bottom. And all the money that he collects for that, he gives to abused women's shelter here in my town, which I think is wonderful. When my mother died, all of my friends gave memorials to the local YWCA in my mother's name for abused women, which my mother was abused as a young married woman when she first had us kids. Anyway, that is what I used back then. And what he used for whitening was night white. And this is, I still use it. This is night white in a 16%. Here it is in a 22%. And what you do is you just take your little tray, take your night white, and you fill up each one of the little tooth slots there with a daub of the night white. Put it in your mouth. I used to sleep with it in my mouth. You take it out in the morning, and your mouth would taste like absolute horse piss. I've never tasted a horse piss, but that's what it would taste like. I'm not even kidding you. It was so disgusting. The first thing you do is I rake that thing out of my mouth and go brush my teeth, gargle, brush them again. It's so nasty. But it worked. The next thing I have used, I use these when I travel, just because I don't want to lose my little friend. This is my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. So I use these when I'm traveling. These are, I got these at CVS. I think they're like $30. They're pre-filled trays. They're already filled with the product. They're one and done. You use these, you throw it away, it's over. But they do work. They're good when I'm traveling. If I'm going to be gone like 4 or 5 days, I don't want to lose. I just use this for maintenance, but I still want to keep my teeth white and bright. Another thing, because those were so expensive and I don't want to lose my little tray, I went to Walmart, just because that's the way my pea brain thinks. I went and got this was $1. It's a youth football mouth guard. And what I did was I cut the strap off. You put this in hot water for like 3 minutes or whatever it is. Let me see, 35 seconds. And take it out, put it in your mouth when it's no longer hot, clamp down on it, and it gives you it's the same principle. Not quite as good as this, that's why this was expensive, but it still works. You can still use the night white in this, and it will work. nice bright white teeth, I think, are important. The next thing I have used is in a pinch. It's not, this is like $7, $8 at Walmart. It's Plus White 5-minute bleaching. I mean, you kind of get what you pay for on this, but it does work. It will work. You kind of foam at the mouth, look like you're rabid. But hey, I'll go for rabid for 5 minutes to get white teeth. This does work, Walmart. I will put all the links to this stuff in my blog or in the bottom bar. Probably in my blog, if you want to read that. The next thing, I don't know if you're subscribed to Michael, the Sublime Agent. I'll put his link in the bottom bar. He is so knowledgeable. His skin is just amazing. He's got the most beautiful skin I've ever seen. But I was watching one of his videos. I try to multitask when I'm home. I had the computer on. I was probably doing my nails or who knows what I was doing. But I was kind of listening, kind of not listening. And then he said, if you want to take your teeth to a whole new level, listen up. And I was like, whoa, okay, I'm listening. And so he introduced me and all of us to this next product. I thought, he's got beautiful teeth. So I thought, I'm going to listen to this guy. He knows what he's talking about. And what this is called Teeth Whitening Gel, Dental Professional Strength. When I was buying these from my dentist, these were for like $45, $50 a tube. This, I got 3 of these. You get 3 of these. These are pretty big. It says 10 applications, but I would never use that much. 3 of these for $20. I'll put the link in my blog. This, you take the cap off, keep the cap, because that's very important. It comes oozing out really, really easily, so be careful. What I do with this is I take a Q-tip. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to wipe it off. The first thing I do is I take a tissue, rub it along my teeth, and dry them off. So they're as dry as, you're never going to get your teeth really dry, but they're as dry as I can get them. Then I take a Q-tip and, see, I had to redo this. That's what I want to do. I did it the first time and I about gagged. I hate it. But I want white teeth. I'm anal about white teeth. Spell my name backward and you'll know. I'm anal. What I do is usually that stuff will just run out the top pretty well. I take my Q-tip and get that off there. My teeth, I dry them off as much as I can. And then just swab this on each and every tooth. Then I take my mouth guard, my tray. I've cut the foremost back teeth part of it off. If you are seeing the whites of my back teeth, there's probably something else going on. You know what I mean? So I cut that off just because it was uncomfortable. My teeth in the back are way more sensitive in the front. But I have that on my teeth. I put this in. And it says 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I've gone a half hour, even an hour. If it's not uncomfortable, if it's burning or your gums are real sensitive, take it out. I just put some of that on, leave it on, take it out, and oh my gosh. You talk about taking your teeth to a whole new level. It really does. I'd love to see my teeth in a black light. Just because it does work. And like I said, 3 of these, this one I haven't opened. When you take this off, see it's globbing out really bad. When you take this off, make sure you keep that cap. It won't stay on there right. Put this in a safe place. I just put it in a drawer, leave it by itself so that it doesn't all leak out. One of these will last me 6 months or longer. I love this. Thank you, Michael, the Sublime Agent. He knows his stuff when it comes to skin and tooth dental whitening. Anyway, that is what I have to say about tooth whitening, and I've got some more giveaways. My mother's birthday is coming up in July. My mother passed away in April, but my mother was a gift-loving beauty. I mean, she loved to get gifts. So, call me weird, call me strange. I'm going to have a giveaway 1 a week. Just things that are my favorites, things that I love right now, because I love my mom, I love all of you, so I'm going to start giving away favorite things. So stay tuned for that. 1 week for the entire month of July. So I love you all. Thanks so much for watching, and keep those pearly white teeth white. Bye. I do not get paid by any of these products. I'm not getting paid to do this video. I didn't get sent any products. These are just things that I like, and I wanted to share them with you. Like, you're my friends. Rub it and dry. Just rub it and dry. But It was very uncomfortable, very, I gagged. Your mouth would taste like absolute horse piss. I've never tasted horse piss, but that's maybe a half an hour. I'll take it out. Oh. Yeah. It is my back. If you are seeing the whites of my back teeth, there's probably something else going on. You know what I mean? Dead in your eyes and talk to you and interact with you, and then boom, my eyes go right. And nobody did it. I never told a soul that I did it. To hold your teeth up there, stick it on there. Now, I don't go anywhere. I look kind of jacked up. I don't go anywhere or talk to anybody. I put this on all your teeth. Back teeth. There's probably something else going on. You know what I mean? I was like, whoa. Okay, I'm listening. And go get your teeth whitened, for crying out loud. I was like, whoa.